All this time last year, 11 homes in Hamilton County were flooded because of heavy rain. Officials with Hamilton County EMA say, though, only one of those homes qualified for FEMA funding, which they have yet to receive. Channel 3's Caroline Corrigan spoke to one of the families that did not qualify.
Yesterday, I came out and spoke to the Bakers who live here on Hunter Road. At that time, the backyard was the only area that had flooded. I came out again this morning to check on them. You can see that has now changed. The water levels in front of their house have drastically increased. And he says they're not sure how much longer they're going to be able to stay here if the water levels continue to rise. It's a sight Bill Baker and his wife Darlene have seen before. Floodwater reaching their doorstep as their front yard once again turns into a lake.
Yesterday morning, we were up at 4 o'clock because we were already seeing how the water was moving in, and we couldn't sleep. I mean, you go to bed late worrying about it, you're up early worrying about it.
Last February, we were there after heavy rain flooded a portion of their home.
Last year, when this happened, we had 16 inches of water in the yard, in the garage. At the time, it saturated underneath the house. All the ductwork, heating and air ductwork, had to be replaced because there had been dirty water in it, so I couldn't use it.
He says they were hopeful for help from FEMA, but they didn't meet the requirements. They hadn't experienced chronic flooding, nor did they have 18 inches of water inside their home. The damages reached up to $5,000. While they had some help from their church, he says they worry how this year's flood could impact their home of 33 years.
We're perplexed about what to do. We're just trying to live out the rest of our life in peace and harmony. We're not sure how it's going to work out. I cannot afford to do this year after year after year.
People ask, what can we do? Right now, all anybody can do is pray for us at this point because it's already here, you know, but we do need help getting a way to prevent it coming back on our property like this.
The issue, a lack of drainage down the road. But when he brought it up to the county this week,
their hands are tied because of private property. And the two areas down here which blocking the water are privately owned property.
For now, they're looking at other alternatives, even if it means spending their own money to fix the issue. According to FEMA's flood map online, this area is not in a flood zone, so most people, including the Bakers, don't have flood insurance. So they tell me they are prepared to have to dip into their retirement savings if needed. Reporting in Ooltewah, Caroline Corrigan, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.